Okay, I hope you brought a snack. I brought some Coke Zero because you're gonna need a snack. We are doing my monthly haul and I'm like out of breath holding up all of these things for the thumbnails. That's how much this is. Remember when I told you July was gonna be less? I had no idea what I was talking about. If you haven't been here before, hello beautiful, my name is Angie. I am a lover of fashion and makeup, especially colorful makeup. Like this look right here, I actually did that with something that I'm gonna haul today. And if you want to see some more color in your timeline, if you want to see some nice, good, juicy hauls of brands that you might not hear about on every other channel, I would love to see you subscribed. I do upload several videos a week. Some more Coke for the road. I am gonna, per usual, I'm gonna start with the things that I bought and then I'm gonna go into PR. So if you don't want to see the PR part, then you know when to sign off, so to speak. I know that some people are super interested and some people don't want to see it at all. My hauls might be a bit different than other hauls that you have seen. I do a monthly haul. So every month, in the beginning of a new month, I come back and I tell you about all the things that I've added to my collection from the past month. So these are going to be all the things that are added or new into my collection from July. Some of the things I bought myself, some things I've sent in PR. But what is a little bit different with my hauls compared to maybe a lot of other hauls that you see out there is that I usually have tried almost everything in my haul. So I give you a little bit of a mini review as we go, and I will also link all the corresponding videos to these items because I have filmed with most of these items down in the description box. So if there's anything that you would like to see more info on, makeup looks, swatches, a review, anything like that, the video corresponding to the items I'm showing you, it's going to be in the description box. I also leave some links in the description box and codes if I have that with any of these brands. The links might be affiliated, and if they are, they have a little star behind them, meaning that if you shop through that link, I earn a small commission. This video is not sponsored, and I also will be sure to mark PR for the things in the description box that are PR. If there's any like questions regarding that. Let's start with the thing that's on my eyes. This makeup look is already live on my channel and I used the BH Cosmetics ice cream palettes. Guys, I've used this, I can't even form sentences. I've used this once, but I am in love. Look at this makeup look. It is already live, like I said, I will link it down below, and I did buy these myself. I bought the Sweet Shop Cherry on top, which is the red pinky one, and then I bought the blue one that is called Sweet Shop Bubblegum, which is the blue one, and then I bought the pistachio one. This is the green one. I'm having all three of these palettes on my eyes today in this like makeup look. If you want to see some swatches, if you want to see this makeup look, if you want to hear some thoughts, but quick thoughts right now. Love these. I think this was a good purchase, and I will link down below where you'll be able to find them yourself. But oh, I am so happy I bought this. I will for sure be doing something more, if not on YouTube, at least on Instagram. But yeah, these palettes are beautiful. Something else that I bought, and this could be... There is a couple of tiny things in here that I haven't filmed on that I want to film on. One of them is the Salt New York palette. I haven't filmed with this. I haven't even swatched this, but I did order this in February, and this is the reason why I haven't filmed with it either. I ordered this in February and then I got it in July, actually like a week ago. I know that like the whole situation that we are going through worldwide is making things go very slowly, but I will say I was a little bit disappointed that I didn't even get an update email or anything saying like the shipment is late, because when I got this I was like, I didn't even remember it. I forgot about it. And I mean, if I had been any other customer, of course I would have contacted the brand and been like, hey, what's going on with my order? But I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get an updated email or something, what's going on, because not everyone like me is following them on Instagram. But it looks really cute. The palette is super beautiful, and I ordered a bronzer shade, a more of a cool tone. I'm guessing like a contour shade. I'm guessing this will be better for me when I don't have self-tanner, and this will be better for me when I do have some self-tanner. I've heard that these are really lovely, lightweight and semi-transparent. And then it is a blusher shade. It's like a warm pink, and it is a highlighter shade. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a first impressions, get ready with me, and I will be using these. And do I have any? Yeah, I do have some eyeshadows as well that I haven't used, so maybe I'll like do a get ready with me using that and the eyeshadows that I'm gonna show you in a bit. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that. Let me know down below if there's anything that you're like wanting to see more of or something like that. I am open for suggestions. Oh, I bought a perfume. If you haven't been on my channel before, hello, my name is Angie. I am a lover of perfume. Perfume is my favorite vice. I spend so much money on perfume, and I bought this one. This, now I can take it out of the packaging. This is the Cacharel Yes I Am Fabulous. They gave me this travel cap, but I have actually traveled with the other one I had without this travel cap, and it went totally fine, so I'm gonna actually skip that one as well. I got the small bottle. If you've been on my channel before, I can't because I have this big basket in my lap, so I can't get up, but I do have the original one of this, and I know they came out with another one, I think a pink one, and I have the original one, which is with a red cap, and its main note, the one that you smell the most, is cardamom, and it's the same with this. This is a beautiful scent. I don't have perfume on today. But this is a bit more, actually one of the notes in this is, it's more florally, it's more berry, so maybe not as like spicy as the other one, but it's actually a very sexy scent, but a bit more berry and florally. And also they say that one of the notes in this one is milk, and I love the other one so much that I wanted to try this one, and it came to Sweden in a small bottle like this, and I also had a 20% off coupon, so I paid like $30 for this. And I really like it. I'm happy I bought the small bottle though, because me personally, I prefer the one with the red cap. But I would definitely say that if you're into cardamom scents, go and smell this and see if you would like it, because that Yes I Am with the red cap and also this purple one, I just love it because I love the scent of cardamom in perfumes. I think it's absolutely amazing. Another thing that I purchased, oh, is the lashes here somewhere? Oh, here they are. I bought the raw Beauty Christie and the Pure collab. I bought two of the lashes, well, both of the lashes, and I bought the palette. Why do I keep putting them back in the box? But it does have her picture on the box, and I have made 2 videos on this palette, so I will link it down below. This is what the palette looks like. It is a double-ended, double-sided palette. It is a colorful side, and then it is a neutral side. I have made a first impression with this one, and I have made a 1 palette 3 looks with this. So I actually have 4 looks up with this palette, and what I did with this on my channel is that I only did colorful looks, because I feel like maybe that is why you would look at this on my channel, to get some like colorful looks, because I thought that there were so many other people out there doing neutral looks, so I thought maybe I'd show you some colorful options. I was really happy with all the looks I did, and if you want to get some inspiration on how to use the colorful side of the Pure and Raw Beauty Christie palette, I will link both of the videos down below. So far I am really enjoying this one, and I'm super excited that I bought it. Ooh, let me see. What else did I buy? Oh yeah, I made this purchase. This was in the very beginning of the month, and I have made a video with these as well. These are the Sweet Like Candy and the Sunshine Makes Me Happy by Makeup Obsessions. These are little small monochromatic palettes. We thought, you know, we thought in the beginning that these were going to be dupes for the Colourpop palettes, but they actually are not, because they're totally different colors within these palettes. So if you want to see me compare this to the Colourpop monochromatic palettes, I also have a video on those swatches, my initial thoughts and all of that. So far I'm still preferring the Colourpop ones, but I will also link that down below. I did buy this from the Makeup Revolution site, but I do know that they are available at Pretty Little Things as well, if you prefer shopping from them. Oh, and when I made that purchase, I also bought this highlighter. I actually did drop this highlighter the other day when I tried to move this basket, so I don't know. Oh yeah, you can see it's like not living its best life right now, so I don't want to talk about me being clumsy and dropping this one. Okay, we're not getting into that, but I bought this in Focused. Really like this formula. If you want to buy anything from the XX Revolution line, the thing that I've tried that I really can recommend is the single highlighters. Those are beautiful. I really do recommend those. I think those are a beautiful product. Oh, I bought this one as well. This is the She's in Parties by Melt. I said that I wanted to buy this palette, and I am so happy I did. This is the Melt formula that we know and love. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful palette. I am so happy I own this. I have a video swatching this one and using it side by side with the She's in Parties stack. You know that Melt had stacks in the beginning, and oh, maybe I'll get rid of this plastic as well. this is what the palette looks like, and like I said, I did this on one eye and I did the stack on the other eye just to compare them and see whether or not this is the same or better, because I know a lot of people wanted to buy the stack but they discontinued it to bring out this palette. Good news, this is the melt formula that we know and love, and I'm so happy they're back to this one. I hope all the palettes in the future will be this formula because it was beautiful. I also finally, it didn't take that long, but I got my order from Colourpop. This was probably one of the first packages I got this month. I did buy the 3 palettes, Miss Bliss, In a Trance, and Aura and Out. I think that when Colourpop came back after their little break, I was just so, like, I was missing them. So I just ended up buying this bundle because I had missed them so much and I just wanted to pick something up from Colourpop. I haven't made another order from them since, but yeah, I really did enjoy these palettes, but they are very pastel. So if you are not into light looks, if you're not into light shades, you're not gonna enjoy these. These are very pastel, but I did really enjoy the look I did with them. I did a video trying all of these palettes, and I will link that down below. I also used the 2 new lippies that I got from Colourpop because I tried the Lux glosses and the Lux liquid lipsticks. So this little bundle thing was in one video, and I will leave it down below in case you're interested, because I do know that a lot of people were interested in seeing something with those palettes. So I do have that down below if you're interested. What else did I buy here? Oh, did I buy anything else? Oh yeah, I bought this one, the one that I'm holding. But other than that, oh yeah, I made this. Oh yeah. Oh wait, this one. I still haven't. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. I made my order before they came out with the foundation, so I haven't bought that, but it's still on my list. I bought this in medium 9W, so it's a medium warm. I have this from before and I love this one. It's a beautiful sheer coverage thing. So I got, you can see, this is my shade when I have a bit of a tan. I do have a little bit of a tan now. So this is the medium 9W and I will be using this. I just forgot about this. I'm gonna pull this out and I'll use this maybe in my first impression. I'll use this one because I think that this one will go so well with that like Salt New York thing, this one, because those are meant to be more sheer, like buildable formula as well. Not that I haven't reviewed this before. I love this one, but it's just a new shade for me. So maybe we'll try that one in that video as well. I really do like that formula. It's just that the one I had was just too light for me, which was a shame because I've not used it since winter because of that, because it's like my winter shade. So I'm so happy to have it in a medium shade for summer. This is my favorite tanner, but I don't know if they've changed the packaging of this or like the because this is the Bondi Sands. This is an Australian self-tanner brand. This is the self-tanning foam 1 Hour Express. Love this one. But my packaging don't look like this, the one I had before. So I'm hoping it's the same thing, but just a new packaging, because this is beautiful. This is the one I've been using today. Sweden haven't had the best tanning weather from when I've been off work. So and also, like, I don't like tanning. I don't think it's fun. It bores me. It bores me, and it's also not good for the skin, so maybe it's just as good for me, to be honest. But this is beautiful. I leave it on actually I usually leave it on for 2 hours, and I take a shower, and you have the most beautiful, even, lovely tan. Really, really appreciate this one. This is the tanner that I use. So if you're looking for a nice self-tanner that you don't have to sleep in, because this is an express one, because I don't like sleeping in self-tanner, definitely recommend that one. It is beautiful. Okay, the last thing that I bought, and it's in this little basket here. Is that true? Is this the last thing that I bought? No, I did buy another thing. Okay, wait. When I bought the self-tanner, I also bought another shade of the Born to Glow NYX concealer. I haven't opened this yet, but I bought it in True Beige. This is an even darker one for when I have more, because I have the pale and it's just too light for me. It's like a really brightening shade when I don't have a self-tanner. It is it's too light for me. And then I have Vanilla, which is a beautiful shade on me when I don't have a self-tanner. But I decided to get this shade. It's True Beige. You can see it's more of my skin tone. This is my favorite concealer. It's the one I have on today. It is a medium coverage, kind of thin, non-greasy, beautiful satin finish, but not dewy and not glittery like concealer. Love this so much. Born to Glow, and I got it in True Beige. So this is my third shade. That's how much I love this concealer. I finally got my order from Lux Beauty. I made this order before the whole shipping problem started with me. I bought this from US and it's taken such a long time to get here. It's not the brand's fault, it's like some postage didn't get sent by airplanes in the beginning, like they didn't send it with planes because planes were cancelled, so some things went by boat, and that has been taking a really long time for customs to sort through and get to me. So you remember when I said I was going to buy these quads? I will say all of these quads came semi-broken, so I do think that Lux Beauty really needs to rethink like how she packages things. But I was able to fix all of them. This is the pink one, this is the purple one, and I also got the yellow one. These look really nice. I know some people said that they don't look like they did when swatched. I don't remember how they look swatched, but I will say that they look really nice in real life. And I also, oh yeah, and the red orange one. So these are the quads, and she also sent me, like I paid for these myself, but she also sent me 2 single shadows as like a extra, and these are beautiful. And then it is a highlighter. This one is a bit, you can see it's a bit dirty because I actually had to repress this, but I haven't cleaned up around it. So this is a beautiful peachy highlighter. I just need to clean this packaging a bit because I repressed it, but I hadn't had time to clean the packaging, but it's beautiful. And these are the things that I was thinking we could use together with the salt cream products. Are you interested in seeing that? We could do like a fun little, I was also thinking, because I have some more indie shadows, maybe I can take that as the first PR thing. I have some more indie shadows. I was thinking about doing an indie swatch party. I still haven't had time to do that, but I was also thinking of doing that maybe. So because I did get a PR package from Terra Cosmetics, she sent me the new pastels and the new cosmic, what are these called? Because these are not the same, like you can see they're not the iridescent, they're just very shimmery, super metallic, super shiny, but a slight shift. They do have a slight shift to them, some more than others, but they look really, really pretty. So maybe doing like, what do you want to see? Because I also haven't used these. I got these quite recently and I haven't gotten around to using them. I am actually waiting for another indie thing that I know is heading my way. Do you want me to do a swatch party with all of these together with that new order when I get it? Like, I want to get some feedback. Like, what do you want to see? Because I want to make what you want to see. Because now that I have the opportunity to actually like ask you, like, what do you want to see? Like, let me know down below. I also got a beautiful package from Ofra Cosmetics, Ofra Nordics. They sent me a foaming vitamin C cleanser. I'm almost out of my cleanser, so it's actually going to be really nice to have something that I can go into. My cleanser, like I said, almost out. And then they sent me, oh, I can show you this one. This is an all set mini makeup fixer trio. This is a mattifying makeup fixer, rose makeup fixer, and a makeup fixer. So these are just sprays. I haven't used these yet, but maybe I can use them in the first impressions as well if you're interested in seeing how these are on, because I have no idea actually. And then they sent me the 2 eyeshadow palettes from the summer collection. I haven't used these either because you can see I've gotten, like, when I buy things, I always prioritize those over PR. Like, because I spent my money on them, I really want to use them first. But they sent me the 2 summer palettes. This one that is called Signature Palette Beachside. So this is one of them. And then they also sent me the other one that is called Getaway. And that's this one here. It's like a neutral peach. This one has Bali in the middle, which is my favorite summertime highlighter. So I think that is actually quite cool. Bali is beautiful. If you have a medium skin tone, I think you need Bali in your life. And there's also a gloss in here. And maybe I can use the gloss because this seems to be more my kind of a shade than the other ones that I've tried from Ofra before. This one is an Apricot Dream. Doesn't this seem like an Apricot Dream? Could totally see myself really loving this one. So maybe I can include that one as well. I did get, and this is from Ofra US. I know that this is confusing, but this is from Ofra US. Usually I don't get PR directly from Ofra. I get it from Ofra Nordics, but Jen probably put me on the PR list for the Ofra Lipset that she did. It's called Metamorphosis. I have included this in a video. Read it in the description box. I will put out what video that this is included in if you want to see me, because I use all the shades on my lip to create a beautiful ombre lip. And I know a couple of you really said that you liked how I used them, so if you're interested in seeing them on the lips, that is the video for you. This I have used 2 of the brushes, but not the third one. This is the new Air Set by Sigma. I don't like this as much as I like the old duo fiber brush from Sigma. This is the duo fiber powder blush in F15. Love the F15. I don't love these brushes. Well, I haven't used this one, but I don't love these brushes as much as I love that one. I thought they were going to be the same thing, but these are somehow a bit more stiff, and I don't know how I feel about that. So I am a bit on the fence about these brushes. I love the other duo fiber brush more than I like this one, because I feel like these are a bit too dense, which makes it a bit streaky. It's hard to explain. These I really wanted to use, but I still haven't used them, and it's because I put them in this freaking basket and then I forgot. But now I am bringing these to the shower. This is the new Soul Body Sugar Body Polish and Body Lotion. This has the most amazing scent. Oh, it smells so good. Like, it's sweet, beautiful tropical fruit. It's like you want to eat it, but you kind of know you shouldn't. So I'm so excited to be using this in the shower. It smells so delicious. It smells like summer. It smells like summer, and I can't wait. So this one is getting into the shower. I said when I talked about this in the new makeup releases, I was like, I'm bringing this to the shower, and then I put it in this basket and I forgot about it because I'm an idiot like that. But after these videos, I always clean out this basket, so now it's time for it to get to the shower. What else do I have? Oh, I had a little package, and I'm actually wearing these lashes today. I got a package from Duff Lashes. They have the most beautiful foam ink lashes. This is the Duff Lashes and Felicia Aviclev collaboration. These are the lashes that I have on today. These are called, they're called something special. My Fave. Yeah, they're called My Fave. They're beautiful, wispy, somewhat dramatic lashes. My favorites are these ones. These are my most favorite dramatic lashes. These are called Viva Glam. Oh, here you can see them. They are super, super thick, like foam ink lashes. So these are not mink. These are foam ink. These are vegan lashes. And they also came out with a mascara. Maybe I can use this one in my testing new makeup as well, because I haven't used this yet, but I've heard people like it. This is Duff Lashes Supreme Lash. I'll put that in the pile of new makeup to use because I really enjoy Duff Lashes. It is a Danish brand, and if you're living in the Nordic countries, you can buy Duff Lashes at Sephora. Okay, in this little basket I have three things, and first of all, I got a bunch of new brushes from Rephr Brushes, and I also got these 2 that I've used and these 2 that I've used today. Here's another one. So these are the amount of brushes that I got from them. I asked them because one of these brushes were out of stock, and I asked them because I have talked to the brand before, I have gotten PR from them before. I asked them like, how long until these restock, because I don't want them to sell out again, because I want to order a couple. And they said, you know what, we'll just send you a couple when they restock. So then all of a sudden, a couple of weeks later, these showed up at my doorstep. You actually can see me in one video receiving these. It was the video where I'm using the raw Beauty Christie palette, I'm pretty sure, because I think that these are the shades I had on. But I'm so excited. These are basically just 3 different brush sizes, but just a bunch of them. So I'm so grateful to have more of my favorite brushes. Rephr eye brushes is one of my favorite eye brushes that I have. I use them all the time, and I'm so excited to have more. I also use my Rephr bronzer brush every time I do my makeup. I think it is a beautiful, this is the number 5. I don't know if this is a bronzer brush, but I use it as a bronzer brush, and I've used it today. It's one of my favorite brushes. Use it every time I do my makeup. The next thing there are 2 things in this low pile. One of them is that I got a PR package from By Terry. They sent me a hyaluronic Hydra foundation but they sent me 2 in fair. I did use the fair warm in the video, but you can see in the video how I literally became so much lighter in the video, even though I didn't have a self tanner on because fair just isn't my shade. But I also showed you in that video how you can bronze up your skin if your foundation just is a bit too light, how you can bronze your skin to just get back your original skin tone. But they did have a new release. Oh, here it is. They sent me a bunch of things. I will link the video down below if you're interested. It is the video where I'm using these palettes, these Colourpop palettes. It's the same one, but I'll read the description box to find some info. They had a new release. This is the hyaluronic pressed hydra powder in colorless. I'm hoping they're going to come out with this in the different colors as well, but this is basically the hydra powder that they have and that I really love, but in the pressed version. I think that that is so smart. I use this under my eyes. I've used this under my eyes 2 times because I've used it once outside of YouTube as well. Your under eyes, it doesn't give any color, it doesn't darken up the concealer, but it really just makes it so smooth, and I didn't have any problems with creasing, so very impressed with that. And then let me pull some of these things out so we can make this a bit easier. Most of these are the Juvia's Place lipsticks, lip liners, and lip glosses. I am wearing one of the glosses today. I'm wearing the Sis gloss. Oh, so beautiful. So that is the gloss that I have on today, and I got this as PR, and I don't usually get Juvia's Place PR, so I was so excited to receive this as PR. I can't believe how lucky I am to get this as PR. I can't believe how lucky I am to get any of this as PR, to be honest. I can't believe anyone sends me PR. It's like mind-boggling. Yeah, it's so much fun, and it's also so much fun because I can show you so many different things and compare so many different things to each other. I do have a full lip swatching video, swatching all of the lip glosses, all of the lipsticks, and also swatching the lip liners on my hand. So if you want to see how all of these look on me, do check out that video. I will leave it down below. So far, I am so impressed with these. I have been wearing both the glosses and the lipsticks and the lip liners after that swatch video, and I'm super, super impressed. I just think they are so pretty, so comfortable, so high quality. I would highly recommend you to check out that video if you are even somewhat interested in these lipsticks. This is the last one, and this is actually, I just put it all in a basket like this. This is me getting a package from BPerfect Cosmetics. When I talk about my new makeup releases, sometimes when I remember, which is not too often, I put it up on my Instagram, and I usually tag the brands that I'm talking about because I'm trying to be fancy like that. And BPerfect actually contacted me and asked me if they could send me a bit of a PR package because I talked about wanting to buy the Carnival 3. When I'm filming this, it still hasn't been announced when that's coming out, but I'm still buying it. So they did send me a package. First of all, they sent me, you can see here, so many of these lashes. It's actually crazy. I have used all of these things, not all of the lashes, but I have used the highlighter palette. I am actually even wearing it today. This is the Sub-Zero, BPerfect and Sub-Zero. This is with Mitchell. I'm actually wearing this Lifestyle together with Made It on my cheeks today. That is this glow that's like basically all over my face. I have a video using this one, and also using, because they did send me the Carnival XL Pro. See, this is why I didn't buy this palette, because it's so big, but I will say it is a beautiful palette. I've only used a couple of shades. Like, look, I can't make a dedicated review on this palette. First of all, it's an old palette, but also it's too many shades. I like to be able to use all of the shades, or at least close to all of the shades, before I review a palette, and I just wouldn't be able with a palette like this. It would stress me out. But I will say I did a teal eye with these shades here, and I loved it. It looked beautiful. The blend was effortless. So yeah, I did really enjoy that, and this made me really excited for the Carnival 3. I will be buying and reviewing that one. I'm not on the BPerfect like PR list. They just sent me a package. Oh, and I tried this one, the eyeshadow base. I was so impressed with this that I'm actually wearing it today again, and as you can see, the eyeshadows do look beautiful on it. This is a really nice eyeshadow primer. Really nice. If you're ordering from BPerfect, I do recommend picking up this primer. This was a good primer. I will say though, if you are fair, this might be one shade too dark for you, but if you are light to, I don't know, it depends on if you want your shadows to pop, if you have a deep skin tone, but I wouldn't recommend it for a fair because it has a little bit of a, not a darker tint, but it's more like a light tint. It's not a white one, but I prefer that because I don't like when the primers are like super stark on me. And they also sent me this one. I haven't used this one yet though, but it looks really pretty. This is like a neutral palette in my liking. It's too big though for my liking, but it's like, it's got some really red tones, some greens, and has a purple here, and also some cool tones, like a cool tone corner down here. It's just a little too big for my liking, but I will say it looks beautiful. And this pink rosé is a stunning, like it looks so metallic. So yeah, I definitely will be using this one. I don't know if I'll be doing like a video on it, but I'm actually really excited to trying this. This is a collaboration with Makeup by Ja. She has the most incredible Instagram feed ever. Like, she is a makeup artist, and so is Stacey Marie MUA, the one that's made this palette, and so is of course Mama Mitchell. So this brand seem to be collabing with actual makeup artists, and I like that. And she called it the Clientele palette, so I'm guessing that this is the palette that she would use on clients. She makes like beautiful glam but neutral looks. If you're into that kind of makeup, I think you would really enjoy her Instagram account, Makeup by Ja, like this here, J-A-H. Really, really beautiful looks. So yeah, those are the things that I got from BPerfect, and they also sent me an extra of the Carnival XL Pro, this one, the big one. They sent me an extra one of this, and I do have a giveaway going on my Instagram right now if you want to win that palette, so don't forget to check me out on Instagram. But those were all the things that I added to my collection. Way too much. I know. I have made videos with most of it though, but I will say there are a couple of things that I haven't made videos on, but both of the things that I bought myself that I haven't made videos on. You know why I haven't made videos on them? Because I bought them in February and March and they reached me in July. That's it. They're not new anymore, and that's why I haven't made video. I'll be honest, that's definitely why. But I thought maybe a new makeup releases, maybe a get ready with me using products I thought I was gonna review but then didn't. I'm just saying. So yeah, other than that, there's only a couple of things that I gotten in PR that I haven't made videos on, but I don't stress myself too much about that because I don't pick those things out myself most of the time. Like, the things I buy, those things I pick for myself, so I better use them and better make videos on them. But if it's coming in PR, it's an added bonus. If I want to make videos on them, I'm doing videos on them. I'm not working for the brands. I mean, I don't ever want you to think that brands get to decide what I put on my channel, because they do not. I decide, and of course you influence me. You influence me on what I want to put on my channel. So do let me know down in the comments if there's something that you want to see or something you want to see more of, or if any of the ideas that I've been throwing at you throughout this video sounds like something that's floating your boat. I'd love to hear about it. Don't forget to check the description box for all of the videos that I mentioned, and don't forget to check my Instagram to enter the competition, or like the giveaway, to be able to win one of these big boys. I will of course be shipping it internationally. But that is it for this video. I will be back on Sunday for new makeup releases if this goes up as planned, and I hope to see you then again. Bye!